So
if you are watching, Italian viewers, listen to him now. As a telecommunications engineer,
okay,
how important is communication in a relationship?
okay, yes. What the
I mean, you're Italian, you don't drink coffee. That's
I don't drink
Fake Italian spot.
No.
Do you know people in the Mafia?
Man, that is not good to be honest. This let me go out for.
Did you just walk off?
I mean, you can clap before you stop. You have to stop now. Man.
Oh, by the way, I'm back, guys. How does it feel to be on the ABS show?
It's great.
It feels great, right?
Yeah.
Would you suggest more people should be on the show?
Of course, I mean.
And would you suggest that more people watch the show?
Of course, I mean, a lot of people gonna enjoy the show.
Then tell them to
Especially
subscribe.
Subscribe, leave a like, keep on sharing the videos.
Yeah.
'Cause
We need the support, guys. But
we need it.
more importantly,
Yeah.
today we have a very precious guest in the building. But before we get into that, I would again say all of it is just for entertainment purposes, guys. Please don't sue us for anything. And exactly, whatever you hear on the show, purely entertainment based. We are not roasting anyone. We are not making fun of anyone's feelings, or you know what I mean. So we have with us today Mr. Mario again.
Hello,
A
guys.
returning co-host. I would like to give a very brief introduction of our guest today.
Thank you.
Straight from the land of pasta, passionate hand gestures, and drivers who treat speed limits as suggestions. Please welcome our guest, Enrico, all the way from Italy.
Thank you. So happy to be here and ready to be roasted then.
No, it's not.
Just kidding.
Did you listen what I said?
No, I was just daydreaming.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is that what Italians do?
Yes, all the time we wonder, we think, and we make plans for our lifetime.
Oh,
In every instant.
Oh.
That's all we do.
I wasn't sure if you're swearing or not.
We can remove that.
Yeah, we can.
So-
Whatever curse word comes up, we'll beep it. So.
Oh, can I curse? Yeah.
What's it with the hand gestures? Why does every Italian use a lot of hand
So
gestures?
I have to say that non-verbal communication is very important for us.
Mhm.
So only study says only 40% of the communication is verbal. So the major part is non-verbal. So in my opinion, like I'm doing, the message is gonna convey much better if I move my hand.
Okay.
If I do like this, right?
Okay. What does this mean?
So this means. So you shouldn't do this randomly in a sense. Not like.
Can I have a pasta?
Yeah, no, it's not like that.
Okay,
It's
just-
yeah.
Just making
It
examples.
would be
guys.
annoying for an Italian. You have to do that in the proper context if you want to
Okay.
do that.
Yeah.
The context is when, for instance, Mario is saying something very stupid or not true, and you say, "What the f*** are you saying?"
Typical Mario.
Yeah, typical Mario. What the f*** are you saying? Something like that.
What are you saying?
Yeah, exactly. With the proper accent. Yeah, right. It's part of the
But,
communication.
Coming to communication, you told us you study telecommunications. Are you doing the
Oh, nice connection. Huh?
yeah, PhD?
Yes.
Can you tell the people what you're doing? Or
So here in Aachen, I came for my PhD program.
Mhm.
First of all, it's lasted for 1 year now, in January last year, and I'm doing my PhD in telecommunication engineering. So mostly on 6G research. So there is 5G, right?
Yeah.
There is 5G that is not always working, to be honest, but it will get to work. And we are already researching on 6G.
Okay.
That is something very futuristic.
But
It's
how fast
not
is-
killing the birds in
Oh,
the sky.
You're not killing birds?
No, not killing the birds in the sky with the signals. Yeah.
Oh.
Save the birds.
Yeah, man. Save the
Yeah,
birds.
save the bird. Good messages in this book.
Exactly. So you said you're a telecommunications engineer by profession. I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Okay, technical questions.
Of course.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Is there a loophole to faster internet?
What again?
As a user of internet, how do
Yeah.
I make sure if I'm paying for 250 Mbps speed, how do I get at least 300? You know?
Yes, so 300. So if you want 300 on your phone,
Yeah.
it's a little bit challenging to keep it all the time in a way nowadays.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're researching on new technologies that all together are making the connections faster. So, but if you want 300 or 100
You gotta pay
gigabytes
more.
per second, you should use the fiber.
I have the glass fiber.
Glass
Yeah.
fiber you have here.
Yeah. In my room, it's right there. or in our studio, not my room. How close are we to 6G?
No, not very close.
Not
So
very
as I
close.
said, 5G is not even complete now. Some of the mobile phones are not able to use it yet. 6G, 10, 12 years, something like that.
10,
So,
12 years.
Yeah, it's taking a long time.
Damn,
I would
bro.
say
I'll be 40
not
by the
not
time we have
before
6G.
yeah not before 2030.
Then I'll be 30 by
35. Yeah, you will be 30. But yeah, working on that and the research goes like that, so it takes a lot of time.
How many years does it take to reach 69G?
69.
69G. Yeah, that's a
I mean,
very
it should take
that-
you one night, you know. So.
that's a very important question. You can make the calculations. So I would say 10 years for each generation. So 690 years.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, but it's my day off, so yeah, maybe some other questions about my work. But
Okay, all right. Something not technical, but still very important. you know.
Interesting.
Now I'll tell you a story. So me and Mario were in a pub,
Okay.
and there was this girl. Mario.
Aachen, really? No, I don't believe this.
Nah, there are girls. Okay, there are girls in Aachen, bro. Come on.
Okay. Yes.
Anyways, yeah.
How does it feel? How does it feel? Because never saw a girl in Aachen. Just kidding.
He went and asked a girl for her number.
with this outfit.
No.
Okay, with the real face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
with your face.
So she
Okay.
gave her number,
Okay.
but she blocked him. So as a telecommunications engineer, can you get him unblocked?
That's a computer science matter, so it's a
yeah.
hacking thing. So
I mean, but I have the number, so.
even if you hack and you get unblocked, then she won't, because it's a clear message, I would say, unfortunately, right? So sad. Maybe you didn't realize before.
I don't know, maybe it's the face. So.
No,
Maybe you should go like this.
maybe just
Yeah,
the wrong
yeah.
girl. Just don't get discouraged
Okay.
from one failure, because
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. Like, shoot or shoot.
Yes,
yes,
exactly.
yes.
Last question: as a telecommunications engineer,
Okay.
how important is communication in a relationship?
It's super important. It's the main part in my opinion, because if there is not communication, then it's not lasting. It's the main thing, I would say. Also because I work on the field, so no.
Working on relationships.
There's no like 5G.
Bro is doing.
It has to be
PhD in
5G all the
relationships.
time, or 6G, all the time.
Yeah,
No-
man, you need faster connection. To
No low
make
connection,
connections.
never low connection.
So I'm assuming you are in the office literally 5 days a week. How does your schedule look like? Is it very packed, or do you find time to do stuff for yourself?
Yeah, it's quite demanding in general, I would say. But there are periods, there are months then where you have to work even more than 5 days per week. Unfortunately, PhD goes like that. Yeah, but there are some other times. For instance, this month for me is quite easy, so I didn't work so much, even less than.
Your boss is watching.
Oh, let's not get into it. We have a fridge, we have a coffee machine. I don't drink coffee, just honestly.
I mean, you're Italian. You don't drink coffee. That's.
I don't drink.
Fake Italian spot.
No. Let me be precise on this. I don't drink German coffee.
Oh. Okay.
Finally, after many years of studying, so you're a student, right?
Yeah.
You're a student, so yeah,
Sadly.
it's not easy. You don't get money for studying. But yeah, after many years of studying, for me it's the first time I'm working actually and getting a salary. So finally I can buy things for myself. Not only objects, I like also food. Of course, yeah.
Which objects though?
What kind of
Gadgets.
What kind of objects?
God-
Okay, when you said objects, that's gonna be like.
Yeah.
oh,
Fair enough. Let me specify. So as I said, football. I like football jersey. I like also some electronics sometimes. For instance,
So, do you believe in minimalism?
not really. So I'm trying not to get too much involved in the capitalism in general, in the sense that I don't buy a new jacket whenever my old jacket is dirty. Let's put it like that. But I'm not trying even to be minimalist in a sense. Yeah.
Do you believe in the saying "more money, more problems"?
I don't have much money to say that. So much money to say that.
Smart answer. You also said you play football.
I like playing football. Yeah, I used to play.
How close are you to being a professional footballer?
Very far, man.
Very
So
far.
yeah, I never get close, to be honest. Also, when I used to play in Italy in a team before coming here, yeah, I wasn't that good. So
What team do you support?
support the Juventus football team, and everybody should support. In Italy, should support it, but yeah, it's
Everyone
not
in Italy should support it.
Yeah, bro.
Juventus. but-
Milan, what is Milan? Bro?
Yeah, it's hard times. I have to say for Juventus now. Yeah, we'll rise again. I think.
I mean, when were you up?
When there was a violation.
When was Juventus like the top?
So, like 5-6 years ago, we won the championship, the Italian championship for 9 years straight. So
Ooh.
that time was, and we reached 2 times the Champions League finals, but we lost.
You lost to the best team in the world.
I was expecting, to Barcelona, right? In 2015.
No, but I wasn't talking about the team. Sorry.
What?
Well, I'm out, man. I'm tripping.
I'm talking about the other team in Spain.
Yeah.
Oh, Atletico.
So,
Yeah, Atletico,
so
Atletico.
of course, Real Madrid is an amazing team. Man, it's such easy to support Real Madrid because they have a lot of money, they have a lot of good players.
More money, more problems.
Mm,
Not for Real Madrid.
Not for Real
us.
Madrid. Real Madrid is the most consistent throughout the ages, I would say.
Exactly.
Yeah. So for sure, maybe it's the best. It's the best all over the world. But man, you should be from part of the weak side, not of the.
Strong side, yeah.
Weak
Yeah, it's
side,
it's
huh?
easy to be on the strong side. That's my point.
You don't know. It's always like
It's a roller coaster, right?
exactly. It's a roller coaster.
Yeah. When it's a matter of heart, it's always a roller coaster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just for
So,
linking you to the next topic.
So can you get him unblocked?
Maybe
we can
I
pull
have
some
friends.
plugs,
I have
yeah.
some friends maybe to can help him. But yeah, you should look to the next girl in my opinion. You should be focused on the
Definitely do
next.
that. Maybe next time I'll go like with the mask, as you said.
Yeah, bro. Look for girls.
So like Max Allegri is saying. So Max Allegri was the former Juventus trainer. Was saying, your head should go to the next. So he was talking about matches, but also
You can think about
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you can use it for everything.
exactly, man. Those are some wise words. Talking about wise words,
Yes.
now it's time to go to the round, man. I think we are ready for the round.
Okay,
Let's go.
You know the round.
I don't
Yeah,
know the round.
Now we are going to the quickie round.
Okay.
Basically, we'll be throwing a lot of questions for you. It's like a rapid fire round, but don't confuse it with a rapid fire round because we can always have good conversations. Your answers don't need to be short or crisp.
Okay. So, but I don't have to think so much.
Yeah, you don't have
That's
to.
the only rule
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. Why is the Leaning Tower of Pisa leaning?
Oh. So because they built it bad in the past. So yeah.
You're saying Italian architects are bad?
No, I mean they can make mistake back in the I don't know where it was built, but yeah, I don't know.
Do you
Yeah,
think
they
the
make
tower is not straight?
The tower is not straight. No,
It's not straight, huh?
I can tell. I saw it. Yeah. It's very leaning actually.
What is the meaning of Mamma Mia?
Mamma mia. So literally is my mom.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like when you are very surprised
Mm-hmm.
and then you say, "Oh, I don't know the connection to be honest." But yeah, you say it when you are very very surprised. Oh my gosh, something like oh my gosh. For people, the God is the most important thing. For us, the mom is the most important thing.
Yeah.
But then you do the hand gesture when you say it.
Stop being racist, bro.
I mean, I'm just asking.
No, not really.
Do you get pissed off when people do this and are racist?
I
or
mean,
something?
not with stuff, but they're not doing in the right context. So now you know,
Yeah.
because I told at the beginning of the episode that you should do it when.
I forgot.
Ah man,
Yeah, me too. That's why I asked.
let me repeat. So when you're saying a bullshit or something that is not true, say what the are you saying?
Okay.
This is the context, not like when you randomly when you speak or the,
Alright.
and only
So-
one. This doesn't. Yeah, this.
I
may-
never did both. so-
Okay.
So, what do you call an Italian guy?
Again.
What do you call an Italian guy who knows how to play the piano?
Oh, how do I call it?
Yeah. You call him Enrico.
Oh, so it was not a question for me.
No.
It's okay.
So, you play the piano, right?
I'm playing. I like playing some songs, and I learned by myself. So I'm not.
How long have you been playing?
1 year now.
What's your favorite key?
Oof.
Don't tell me it's a minor.
No, it's a major,
Okay,
of
it's a
course.
major.
I don't know. C major, great.
C major.
C major. That is a very big classic. I like.
You like classic stuff.
No. I like more modern stuff, to be honest, to play.
Yeah.
I don't like very like classic artists like Bach or whatever.
Okay.
Just just songs I like to play. I don't know.
Does the river flow in you?
Oh, yes,
does?
a lot. Yeah, it's a song that I like a lot and I like playing. It's very fun to play and very catchy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Easy way to catch people and girls for.
Are you telling me that I have to?
It's not the only way. You have to find your own way, right?
Yeah, bro. Find your own song. Okay, you said you like running.
I also like running sometimes. Yeah.
There are people that keep running away from their problems instead. What do you have to say to those people?
It's not the right way to approach life, man. You have always to solve your problems and not postpone that. I mean, I'm not the one who always solve the problems right away, but yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, because otherwise they will come back and much stronger.
Yeah.
And they're gonna hit hard.
You like hitting hard?
In life, yes.
In life.
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite city in Germany? And why is it Aachen?
Oh. So yeah, I like Aachen a lot, to be honest. And also I like the city center as well. So yeah, Aachen is approved from my side. From an Italian.
From an Italian guy. Approved.
No, man.
He did it.
Okay, are you a Rewe guy or a Kaufland guy?
Rewe guy.
Rewe guy.
I go shopping later after this episode. I'm going to have shopping at Rewe.
Oh, okay.
And or Lidl, but yeah, Netto I don't like. It's a little.
It's a ghetto.
It's a ghetto.
It's a ghetto, yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, then tell me, what is Italy like, bro? So, how would you describe I need to stop doing this. How do you describe the people of Italy?
So compared to German people, for
Yeah.
instance, so I can make this. I can talk about this difference. So I would say they are easier to approach. Maybe people in Italy are happier because of the weather. I think, or just because we have like the seaside, we have the mountains. Like the seaside is 1 hour from my hometown. The mountains is 1 hour. We have the lake. It's a nice place to live, not to work, unfortunately.
Imagine a German guy. Bro, okay. Imagine a German guy,
Yeah.
an Italian guy,
Yes.
and a Dutch guy
Yes.
walk into a bar.
Okay. I'm not getting.
Yeah, that was the part, bro. We don't know what to finish after that.
So I have to go on.
You have to continue.
You have to continue. What happens in the bar?
Italian guy is approaching girls.
Okay.
The
Don't look at
German,
me, bro.
the German guy is gonna pick up girls because at the very end they're gonna.
He's gonna be the one spitting German.
Yeah. And the Dutch guy is gonna smoke weed in the back.
Nice.
Tell us about food in Italy.
Yeah.
Food?
Yeah.
Oh man. Food is. So if a non-Italian person is going to Italy for 6 months, in my opinion, is gonna get fat. I would recommend eating pasta. So pasta for sure, but there are many ways to season in a way,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and many fancy way, and you're gonna get amazed. Maybe Ritvik tried before some carbonara, right?
Yeah.
Carbonara.
I've been to Milan. I tried it. It was good, bro.
Yeah.
What would you rate your top 3 food dishes?
Italian food
Yeah,
dishes.
yeah.
So I like pasta a lot in general. So top 1 pasta. So and
What sort of pasta?
so there is this. I would say. Oh my gosh. I forgot. But cacio e pepe I like. But I forgot. I have it. My favorite pasta dish is pasta alla gricia. So
Pasta
from
alla
Rome.
gricia.
So from Rome actually.
Okay.
Then of course I like pizza. And pizza again there are many.
What would be
Tastes.
the best ingredient for a pizza?
So if an Italian person is listening to me, he's gonna kill me. But I like a lot pizza.
Of, pineapple on the pizza?
No, not that extreme.
Ketchup on it?
No. So I like a lot pizza carbonara. That is
Pizza carbonara?
yeah, it's basically pizza with fried eggs on top and bacon
Okay.
and then third place.
Tiramisu?
Yeah, I would put a dessert. Why not? Tiramisu is very good. Yeah, it's from my region, so.
What are some common misconceptions that people have about Italians or Italy in general?
Common mixed conceptions.
Like stereotypes.
So the stereotypes are quite true, to be honest.
I mean, this of course.
Yeah, the gestures is true.
It's too much, yeah.
Corruption is
Yeah.
true in a way in the work environment. So people try to avoid paying taxes is sadly true, but it's like that. That's why, as I said before, working in Italy is not the very best. There are pros and cons, but no much respect to working in Germany. I would say working in Germany is very good for me. It's maybe the best place in Europe, maybe to work. I would say.
What about the bosses? What about the mafia?
The mafia.
Do you know people in the mafia?
Man, that is not good to be honest. This let me go out for.
Did he just walk off?
I don't want to know. Did he just take a break or?
I don't know, man.
Is he coming back?
Was it a wrong question?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess, guys, we have the first walk off. The guest walked off. I don't know if it was a very difficult question.
We pranked the co-host.
Yeah. It
Oh
was.
my god! Oh my god! Oh, I actually did. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay, yeah. What about the mafia? Is it real?
Yeah, it's real. Unfortunately, mainly in the south. And yeah, there are I'm not living in the south, so I'm not living the mafia. I think. I hope, because it's hidden everywhere, right?
He's not living. You are not. What did you say? Leading the mafia?
So no, I'm not leading the mafia. But no, I said that mafia is mainly in the south. I don't live in the south, so I'm not leaving the mafia.
Oh, okay.
Leaving the mafia, and but yeah, there are bad stories from the mafia. So it's true. Unfortunately, it's dangerous. It is, but mainly, mostly the dangerous. I would say it's, as I said, killing the economy in a sense, because they are, in short, for our spectators. In short, what they're doing is they're offering services, getting rid of the trash, for instance, these things, but in a very cheaper way, so that people.
So are they killing people or not?
Yes,
like
mainly in the past, but now mafia is mostly related to the economy. So they are offering valuable solutions in the economy. So people are oriented to go to mafia for some services. It's not good for the economy. So this is the main issue. Not that it is dangerous itself. Something like an illness that is getting more and more and killing, spreading in a hidden way. You don't know whether a person is a mafia guy or not. You will never get.
It's like you don't know if you got COVID or not.
Could be me. Could be me.
He might be leading them.
He might be leading them.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and starting my society in Germany. No.
Yeah, bro. That.
No, I have to cut that off.
Yeah. Beep.
Is it true that there are specific times for coffee? Like after
Yes.
12?
This I'm so strict on this, man. So
Why? Why though?
because what the for me it's out of my mind to drink a cappuccino in the afternoon or in the evening, even worse. So you go out for dinner, you drink a cappuccino. What the
Bro, but I've seen so many people do it.
Yeah, it's
They do it at Italian restaurants.
it's not allowed. Not allowed.
Italians do it.
No, not real Italian.
He
What
was
the
about
what the
he was about to do it.
Who? Tell me the names.
Gianluca.
No, man. No, I can't.
I couldn't think of any other name. So
Gianluca.
I'm just gonna take random Italian
So
names. Bro.
Gianluca,
Alessandro.
Gianluca, you're gonna see this episode for sure, and yeah, I'm gonna get you and catch you if you drink cappuccino.
Let me see you
for dinner.
drink a coffee. Bro.
Yeah.
Could be Federico. Could be anyone.
Federico, don't drink cappuccino at
You better not.
after 11 a.m. You better not.
So that early, 11 a.m.
11 a.m. cappuccino no, but coffee, yeah, coffee you can drink after lunch.
So you're saying you can take an espresso shot, but you can't drink a cappuccino. Is that?
Yeah, because cappuccino is more sweetened with the milk, so it's for breakfast. It's a breakfast thing for us.
Okay.
So it's,
But you can still have those espresso shots after dinner. I've seen people do that.
So yeah,
basically.
yes, but usually without coughing because then you're not gonna sleep.
Decaf.
Decaf, yeah.
Towards the end of the show, I would like to come back to the gestures.
Okay.
Could you please teach us some gestures?
Yes. So very cool one is, in my opinion, is this. You know what it means?
No.
No.
So it means I don't give a shit.
Oh damn.
So that's why you have been doing all this during that as well.
And then let me think.
You know what, bro?
Okay, there is one very impolite.
Yeah.
There is something like this.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know?
I mean we have something like that, but it's
Well, what
not
does it
like
mean?
that. It's actually like upwards.
Like this?
Yes.
No, what the what the now that you have to blur this. So. you have to blur.
You just blur his hand going up.
I didn't realize. No, it's like this. So
What does it mean?
It means
Check my mic.
so it's no. You have to go in the elbow, not in the biceps. So in the elbow, yeah. So it's impolite. First of all, we shouldn't do that so often. In Italy.
Okay.
Because it means like when you say okay, can you please do this for me? You do this. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, okay, alright.
Yeah. There are many more. Can I check my phone 1 sec?
Yeah, go
Because
for
there
it.
are many more,
sure.
but now at the moment.
Go for it, bro.
I mean, this is twice you've
I mean,
been checking your phone.
You
bro.
think
I doubt now
you
you've
think
done-
we
Yeah, you think we.
Try practicing this in the meantime.
Yeah. Does it work both sides or is it just the right?
Yeah, both sides. This is very funny. So, you know what this means?
Yo.
So, for instance, when you are taking a group picture and you do this behind the head of someone is standing,
Photobombing or something.
it's photobombing, but it has a specific meaning. It means that your girlfriend or wife is cheating on you.
Oh my god. Okay, hey, don't do that. Eh?
Because
I'm blocked. I don't have.
because it's like you realize only when you see the picture. So you do something behind, right? So it's very subtle.
Does it mean that the guy who did it is the one cheating with her, or
No, but not necessarily. But the guy who's doing that knows, right?
Oh.
damn.
This is very funny, in my opinion.
anything you'd like to aim for the Italian audience,
Italian
or
audience.
you just want to be like this,
So yeah.
or you want to be like
So a message or to my Italian friends?
to
Or a
your
message
Italian
to
people, bro, the people watching from Italy. It could be your friends, it could
Yeah.
be random strangers.
You can talk in Italian.
You can speak in Italian.
So
If you are watching Italian viewers, listen to him now.
let me give me 30
Yeah.
seconds.
30 seconds.
I cut.
Listen to him in 30 seconds.
So. What should I say?
This is our hand gesture for waiting.
Waiting.
Don't.
No pressure, bro.
Allora. La Germania è un bel posto dove vivere, dove lavorare soprattutto, come ho detto, però il mio cuore, no, il mio cuore
In your cuore? You're proud?
rimarrà sempre dove vivo. So,
Yeah, whatever he said, guys.
wherever- ok, quindi non abbandonerò le mie radici, ragazzi. Iscrivetevi al canale, questo ragazzo diventerà famoso, ne sono sicuro, ha talento, e ci vedremo.
Tell them we'll have a Italian girl next time.
Sì, va bene. I will come with an Italian.
No. Like, you are the Italian guest this time.
I'll
but
try
next
to
time.
I'll try to provide for the show. But you mean for the show or?
Yeah, for the show, bro.
Okay.
Of course, not for personal.
Okay.
Hey, everything is for,
For
the
Mario.
show. For Mario, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll try to come up.
she doesn't block me.